more so than any like key events in my career that have told me that I was doing the right thing, there's been some points in my career where I may have second-guessed my own choices and then seen the outcomes of my peers that have, in hindsight, taught me that I did the right thing. What I mean by that to say is I think any artist can learn from this. You'll get to a point in your career where you'll be compared to your peers or your friends, and they'll say, don't you think you should be where they are right now? Or your music is better than this person, shouldn't you be where they are? And I don't know if it was always a psychological mechanism that I told myself of, no, everything I'm supposed to get is supposed to come to me within my time. I don't know if that was my coping mechanism for not being on the same level as my peers, or whether it was truth. Until recently, I realized it was truth for me. And I mean that to say, without naming specific names, there have been artists who I'm friends with and associated with who have surpassed me with being recognized and their notoriety and their fame. And it's made me say, man, am I doing the right thing? Should I change the sound of my music? Should I be further than I am right now? Or should I stick to my own course? And then lo and behold, every time I've ever questioned that, I've continued to stick to my guns, keep my integrity intact, release music what I want to, when I want to, and just gradually over time, any of those artists who I was compared to have gone or no longer able to make a living from their music or look to me to help them maintain their careers. And those key things have always let me know that slow and steady wins the race and to stick to my guns and do things my own way.
My first cassette tape that I personally bought was Run DMC's Raising Hell. And I had to hide it because it said the word hell. That's how young I was.
My team is structured in a way where I trust them to do what they do because they're skilled at it, and it allows me to just make the music at the end of the day.
You know, I'll probably be doing visual arts or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, probably directing and, you know what I'm saying, movies and stuff like that.
This just had a bunch of bomb-ass cheese, man. Sorry about that, Wolf, but yo, I knew you weren't gonna eat it anyways.